So without further ado, let's go ahead and throw those off. Pete, I'll let you do the first one there.
Pete?
Oh, sorry. Jim. So
I'm thrown in the trash already. Pete had that great episode. And
he was too good. He was too good, man. I done forgot about you. Hello, folks, and welcome back to a micro episode of StreetPX. You are listening to Casper
and Jim.
And we wanted to throw this little track together to tell you, who our winners were from the most recent contest from Film Week.
Yes, and we had some great entries, didn't we?
Oh, man, we did.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
And it was nice to see some film love going around.
I know. I'm sorry I missed it. I was out of town, had a great time when I was out, but man, it was fantastic, wasn't it?
Yes. And you had to leave us for the East Coast.
Yeah.
You had fun, though.
I had a great time.
And we all did. And we have a lot of winners to announce here. We actually had two contests going on at the time. The first one is a film photo share. So that way any of our listeners could have went to StreetPX Lounge and uploaded a picture from their film archives, their favorites. And we, as a group here, we're going to select them. So myself, Jim, Pete, and Nick Mayo, our guests that film week. Each of us selected a favorite, and those favorites are going to get some free prints. So that's going to be really nice. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. And I'm going to start it out with the first winner is Mike Manzano, who, oddly enough, was one of our previous guests, but the images that he put up, one in particular that was selected, was absolutely amazing. Funny enough, he actually told me he took that during the film walk.
Good. There you go.
Yes, so congratulations, Mike. And next up is
Jacint, Juhasz. Great image there.
Yep. I think that was Nick's pick there.
That was Nick's pick, right.
Nice black and white work, because that's what I always fall back on.
Well, film. What you talking about? Black and white. That's right.
And the next winner is Vicky Hart. So congratulations out there, Vicky. Really beautiful work.
I love that shot that she brought.
That was your selection, wasn't it?
That was my selection.
And last but not least, the winner with a film photo is Dan Fenstermacher. And Dan, I do apologize if I pronounced that wrong.
I think you did well.
I think so.
Yeah,
That's why I gave you Jacint's name, because I tried just did. That's the first contest, and as we've been talking about, these all started back in Film Week, so they've been going for a while. That's our first 4 winners. Now we got 2 more to drop in. That's part of our second contest, which is our social media follow. So if anybody out there had followed us on Twitter or on Facebook and shared some of our posts, then all of your names went into a hat, and I pulled them. And we got 2 winners to announce here. The first one, I'm going to actually throw it to Jim.
It's Doug Vance.
Congrats,
Doug.
Congrats. And winner number 2 is Hannah O'Brien. So we're going to be sending out free prints to all 6 of these winners. And I have heard that Nick might have some extra goodies that he's going to be sending out, and we may actually do the same. So what we want to do is, if you're listening to this episode and you haven't heard from us and you're one of our winners, then definitely reach out to us at contact@streetpx.com. Otherwise, you're going to be hearing from us as we reach out to you for where to send this great stuff.
Mm-hmm. And congratulations to everybody again.
Yes. And we had such a great time. We always love doing these contests because it helps us kind of share just things to people, especially when it comes to sharing prints, a little bit of creativity bouncing around.
That's right. Highly interactive activity in the community. That's what it's all about.
Yes. Speaking of, I do want to remind everybody that we do have the secret print exchange that's going on again here for the second annual. And last year was a wonderful success.
It was fantastic.
We have I think 30 people involved in that thing.
Yeah.
And that was last minute, just what the hell do we do this holiday?
Yeah.
And that many people signed up in that short amount of time. And this year, we figured, hey, it was such a success, let's do it again. So if you go to streetpx.com, you're going to see a link on there for the secret print exchange. You do need to register. Registrations go throughout the month of November. I believe the deadline is November 30th. Mm-hmm. And then on December 1st, we're going to throw all of these names into to our magical, amazing, whirling wheel of randomness. And we're going to link up the names. Yeah, I know. That's a mouthful, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm impressed.
I didn't stutter or anything. Yeah. But we're going to put all the names in there and mix them up, and each of you are going to get another photographer from around the world to send your print to, and then you're going to receive a print yourself from a random photographer. So you just don't know who you're going to get, and that's the fun of it.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
That's the fun of it. So definitely go take a look at StreetPX.com for more information. And last but not least, we might as well give a teaser about who we got coming up, right?
Might as well. Go ahead.
Chase Stevens.
Wow.
That was such a great episode.
And that's going to be a very interesting, very topical show. So make sure you take a listen to that when it comes out Friday.
And just kind of a little pre-warning, it's a bit of a heavy show.
Yes, it is.
That one, we actually had sat down with Chase Stevens. He's a photojournalist out of Las Vegas shortly after the recent Las Vegas mass shooting, and he was one of the boots on the ground at that time. We wanted to get his first-hand experience of what he witnessed. But not only that, too, Chase has an amazing career that he's already set up. He's got a great reputation and an amazing career to come.
That's right. Yeah,
Chase is young, so he's got a lot more photos to be shooting. And we talk about that. We talk about his street photography as well as a lot of his personal documentary work.
That's right. Yeah, it's a fascinating show.
Yep.
Take a listen.
So everybody out there that won, big congratulations. Everybody that's listening, thank you so much for doing so. And if you didn't win, keep a lookout. We always got some contests coming up right around the corner, and we'd love for you to participate.
Please do.
Yes. So till Friday, make sure your calendars are marked and your phones are, juiced up and ready to go on Friday morning, because we'll be dropping that episode probably around 6 a.m. Pacific time. Cheers, folks.
Take it easy.